Girl, I swear that she's hungry all the time.
I don't know where that food goes, her little butt.
I don't know. So, listen, that conversation with Lynette earlier, can you mute that, please? With her coming over with all her threats and everything, that really irked me. It's
okay.
Well, I mean, it did. Think about it. Her telling me I wasn't going to be the same person if I, went up to Montana with my, attitude and stuff, when I'm really not going up there for anything other than the baby.
So you took it as a threat versus
a
warning.
It wasn't a warning. It was definitely a threat.
So she's like, if the key word was if you come here and do this, then this is what could happen.
No, she made it very clear.
Yeah, she did.
Larry, it's ridiculous.
Why?
Because how many times do I need to explain it to you that I don't want anything to happen up there?
But you keep saying you want to explain it to me like I am the go-to guy between everybody else.
But you are.
She came and told you how she felt, and you just need to listen. Now you're telling me what you should have said to her in the kitchen.
And I told her at the table. And then she continuously made threats.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs to stop.
How? What you want to tell her? Stop threatening her? It wasn't a threat. She was telling you what she didn't want to happen.
Okay.
And if it happens, this is what could happen if you come up there and do this.
And you couldn't just say, okay, look, Lynette, she got the point.
No. That was, okay. This woman felt like you disrespected her on Christmas. And then by everything you saying you want to go to Montana and be there for the baby. Understand something. That's her son. Our son. But this is her first grandchild, and she's playing.
And my first grandson, Step.
No, she's playing mother bear. She's protecting everybody, and she feels like there's another person that come to disrupt that. She's going to do something.
And I don't want that. And I made it very abundantly clear to her that, that's what my intentions were, to go up there and just enjoy the birth of the baby and see the baby.
So you wanted me to stop her from saying what she wanted to say and express herself.
Look, all I know is she don't need to be threatening me, and I ain't scared of her.
You should be.
No, I'm not scared of her. All I'm doing is going up there and going to enjoy the birth, and I'm just there for Jaden and for the baby, okay?
You keep coming with your gripes and your complaints when you should have said something to her. Now, if you want to, I can give you her phone number, and you can tell her exactly what you just told me and see how that works out for you.
Larry.
Don't come to me and say what I should do or she should have done. Tell her what she should do and see how that works out for you.
I shouldn't tell you when things bother me?
No, I see what, but if it's bothering you that much, then talk to her. How you feel about how she talked to you in our house.
This is ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. You want me to understand your point? Okay, tell her your point, because like she told you her point.
You're the liaison between the two of us.
Actually, I'm out of it.
Ugh.
Morning.
Morning.
What you doing?
I'm looking up some more attorney possibilities. Already had a couple of Zoom meetings this morning and talked to a couple other secretaries waiting on phone calls.
So how's it going so far?
I'm filling out the vibe, but I haven't made a decision yet, but I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. Also, I was thinking maybe today would be a good day that I could go over and see Shara's new place. So I got some time. So that.
What made you think today was a good day to do that?
Well, like I said, I have some free time, after I finish up this stuff with the attorneys. I could go over there, since, we're sending that $650 every month.
Oh, hold on, man. We are not doing anything.
Okay, you're right.
I am.
The money's coming from you, but it's also coming from this household. So I feel like, hold on. I feel like because it's coming from our household, even if it's coming from your bank account, it's coming from our household. So I feel like I'm entitled to know where it's going to.
Right. The money that we spend on our household is something totally different. That's something I was going to do for her for the sake of our daughter. Mm-hmm. But you wanted to go see Shara's house? Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, Larry, you have to understand, if Brooke's going to be living there and we need to give her rides every once in a while or something like that, what if you're out of town or you're doing something that you need to do and I need to be able to give her a ride over there and Shara's not available? She goes out of town for work every once in a while or, for her clients or whatever. I'm going to need to know where she lives. And God forbid if an emergency happens.
Let's do the history on you going to Shara's house.
I don't need a recap.
Yeah, I think you do. So you can, so we can reiterate why it's not a good idea for you to go to this woman's house. Ghetto, TV.
But she's not in the
call
ghetto.
Her. No.
According to what you said, she's not in the ghetto.
It seemed like you want to go over there, malicious intent.
Do you hear any malicious intent in my vocals right now?
Just
No.
because your voice doesn't say it, your intentions might say it.
But my intentions are not. I really do just want to see the neighborhood that you've praised the new house. You praised the new neighborhood. You said it was in a gated neighborhood at some point, I think, if I remember right. And I want to see where my stepdaughter is living now.
I don't think Shara will want you to come to her new house.
Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't you call her or ask her? And if she says no, then I promise that I will drop it like a 50-pound weight and I won't say another word.
You know what?
But I'm asking you to ask her because my intentions are just to make sure that I know where she is in case an emergency happens or something and I need to get to her.
All right.
But it's because I want to know where Brooke is.
I'm going to call her.
Okay.
I'm going to tell her, I'm going to ask her, can you come and see her new place and see what she says?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to work on some more of this stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Interesting conversation.
Making it more than it needs to be, babe.